Ladies and gentlemen, today's drama will break your heart. Evelyn comforts Kelly, seen by her little brother Tommy. She storms over to confront Evelyn, but a bystander mischievously trips her, while Tommy stands there like a fearless little warrior, fixated on Evelyn. She takes a step back and instantly transforms into a boxing champ, lashing out at the bystander, and this tough side of teenage Tommy stems from his childhood special training by Dad George. Seeing his sister being friendly with others fuels Tommy's unhealthy protectiveness and anger towards their dad. So, he channels his anger towards the bystander, but this is just the beginning of the tragedy. Today's violence gives Evelyn's mom the shivers. As a mom, she knows it's time to take action. The next day, she puts the house up for sale. Before leaving, Evelyn finds Kelly to say a quick goodbye and bring up their explosive incident. She tracks down the recently released chubby kid, hoping to mend things, and feels utterly relieved to see that Tommy isn't around. But the relief doesn't last long, as they spot smoke a few steps ahead. Tom is planning to roast Evelyn's dog. Clearly, he's still holding a grudge from their last cinema incident, and when the others arrive, Tommy swings a stick and accidentally clobbers his sister. Almost instantly, he takes her down. Meanwhile, scared, the chubby kid can only creep away as Tommy raises the torch to ignite the back. Evelyn can't hold back anymore and rushes in, but just as suddenly, she feels dizzy. When she wakes up, she's on the ground, battered, and Kelly sits nearby, crying in silence, and the bag that once held the puppy is now just a pile of ashes. The chubby kid feels guilty for not saving the dog, and with the explosion's trauma, he's in a world of hurt. This dog burning incident accelerates Evelyn's mom's move, realizing that Tommy's violent threats could ruin her child's life. Before leaving, Kelly sends Evelyn off, and Evelyn writes on a paper, "I will find you no matter what." Little did they know, this would lead to their fates diverging. 7 years later, Evelyn, under her mom's careful guidance, successfully enrolls in a prestigious university. She tops her class, earning teachers' praise. In 7 years, no episodes of her future shines bright. But fate's wheel begins to turn quietly once more when Evelyn brings a girl back from the bar. Just as they are about to indulge in more drinks, the girl suddenly finds a diary under the bed. Curious about Evelyn's childhood, she suggests flipping through it. Without a second thought, Evelyn opens a random page, and the words begin to dance. Suddenly, Evelyn's consciousness whirls back to the day Tommy burned the dog. It's playing out again like a rerun. This time, she actually witnesses everything that happens afterward. After Tommy speaks, he promptly lights the bag containing the dog. But the next second, Evelyn wakes up, realizing what just happened was uncanny. To verify, she rushes to the chubby kid's house. After some digging, she learns that the chubby kid has developed severe anxiety due to their childhood experiences and spends all day making crafts at home. After much hesitation, Evelyn finally asks what really happened on that fateful day of the dog burning. The chubby kid mumbles that he did his best that day but just couldn't cut the cord, then mimics Tom's words from that day, proving Evelyn's time travel was real. Just when she wants to ask for more details, the chubby kid grabs her, repeating words Tommy once said. Clearly, the dog burning incident not only gave the chubby kid a mental disorder but also ruined her life completely. Filled with guilt, Evelyn returns to her dorm, and the first thing she does is dig up all the diaries documenting her past amnesia, determined to reclaim her memories. Sure enough, the words jump again. As her surroundings collapse rapidly, Evelyn time travels back 7 years and accidentally burns her belly with a cigarette. But she has no time to care. Her neighbor heads to the explosive stuffed mailbox with the baby. After a loud bang, tragedy strikes as the kids bolt away, leaving the chubby kid stunned in disbelief. This time, her body can't hold it in. It might be a side effect of time travel. What's even scarier is that the burn magically appears on adult Evelyn now. This proves that time travel not only helps regain memories but also impacts one's real self, setting the stage for future tragedies. Out of curiosity about the time travel, Evelyn and her mother inquire about her father at dinner. Little did she know, her mom suddenly became serious and left the restaurant without touching her food. Even after leaving, Evelyn can't shake off that question. To change the subject, her mom takes her to a fortune teller, who's shocked when Evelyn offers her hand. Though it sounds wild and unbelievable, Evelyn's mom instantly turns pale and hurriedly steps outside. After a brief conversation, Evelyn learns that her mom had 2 miscarriages before finally managing to conceive her. So when her mum heard the fortune teller say her child doesn't belong to this world, it hit her hard. While Evelyn outwardly comforts her mom, her mind is a whirlpool of confusion as one without complete memories still can't is their true self. To reclaim her lost memories, she decides to find her childhood crush Kelly, but 7 years later, everything is changed. Kelly is now a server at a fast food joint, balancing 4 plates with one hand, but turns around and bumps into a coworker, causing a ruckus. Hearing the noise, the boss storms her over, giving a tongue lashing without hesitation, while customers boldly reach for their utensils. Kelly can only smile through it all, as if she's become immune to such chaos. After her shift, Evelyn finds Kelly, and Kelly immediately recognizes her, as if time rewinds back to the past. After a brief catch-up, Evelyn can't wait to ask what really happened in the basement 13 years ago, a wound Kelly wishes to avoid at all costs.